Last time on Catfish Date Part 1. Troy met a hot date named Heather online, and she initially stood him up. She isn't who she says she is, and Troy was catfished. Jason and Toni have their suspicions of Heather and decide to do a background check. What they found out about Heather is scary and threatening. What do you think you're doing?
We are just doing a bit of research. Stop being nosy.
Whatever. I'm getting ready to head to the gym with Rick. Do you want to come with, Jason? Yeah, I'll go. I need to make sure I keep my muscles for Toni. Give me a break. Jason and Troy walk out the door. Toni calls Kat and tells her what they found on Heather. Kat rushes over and the two start to dig online to find more information.
It says that 10 years ago, her entire family was sleeping and the house burned to the ground. Nothing was left except the ashes. She was the only one to escape.
Wow. I wonder why she had enough time to escape but no one else did. Does it say anything else?
Toni scans the newspaper archives online.
Nope, nothing that's material.
Okay. So what do you think we should do? Are you going to tell Troy?
Tell Troy what?
Nothing?
That was quick. Did you guys even work out?
A little bit, but due to the social distancing, not all the machines were available. We did a quick run outside instead. Heather is going to meet us out for supper and drinks tonight. Toni and Jason, be on your best behavior.
You don't need to tell us that. We aren't going to embarrass you, unless you want us to.
I mean it. No snooping around. Stay out of my business. We promise we will behave. Okay, well, I'm going to go shower and change. Jason, make sure you clean yourself up. I don't want her to think I have stinky friends. I know you aren't talking. When's the last time you washed that blue shirt, bro? More often than you think. Troy walks away and heads to the shower, and Rick heads home to get ready for dinner. Toni walks over to Jason.
Jason, we found out more information about Heather.
Really? What's that?
Her entire family burned in a house fire 10 years ago. She's the only survivor. They never found out the cause of the fire.
Wow. Do you think she had something to do with it?
We aren't sure, but we plan on questioning her at dinner.
I don't think that's a good idea. Troy told us to butt out.
Don't worry, we will do it with tact and sophistication.
Later that evening, Jason, Toni, Rick, Kat, Heather, and Troy are at the supper club eating dinner. Everyone is very quiet and not saying a word. There is an awkward silence.
The food is really good.
Yes, it is one of my favorite places. I'm glad you like it, Heather. I'm glad you like it. Dude, you really need to chill out.
So, changing the subject, Heather, where are you from?
I'm not sure if you've heard of the town, but it's called Verity. I can't say that I've heard of that one. It's a really small town about 4 hours northeast of here. It's one of those towns where everyone knows everybody and nothing is private. I am so glad I live in a bigger city now.
Jason, Toni, and Kat kind of look at each other awkwardly. Why is that?
Just a lot of bad memories. It feels good to start over.
Well, I'm glad you like it here. I am sure you miss your family back home.
Heather just smiles nervously, but doesn't respond. The group finishes dinner. Rick, Troy, and Heather all hop into Troy's car to head back home. So, Heather, I am happy you and my buddy Troy are getting along. Just one question. Do you need your head checked? Dude, stop! Heather, I am sorry about my friends. Hey, we're just checking to make sure she can hang with our crew. We are a lively bunch. Troy, Rick, and Heather pull up to the house. Jason, Toni, and Kat are already there. Everyone is sitting on the couch.
I have a game we can play.
Game? What are we, 2?
Come on, I think it'll be fun.
Troy just smiles really big and sits down to play the game. The game we are playing is Truth or Dare. Oh boy, I need a beer. Troy grabs a beer for everyone.
You are up first, Troy. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Who was your first crush?
Troy glares back at Toni and gives her a mean look. His face starts to turn red, and he is visibly uncomfortable. A few years back, like a long time ago, I had a crush on Cat. What? That is the funniest thing I have ever heard. Wow, I didn't even know that. Troy is clearly embarrassed, and Cat is completely dumbfounded. Toni, you weren't supposed to tell anyone.
I didn't. You just did.
You are next. Truth or dare, Toni?
I picked dare.
Why don't you tell everyone why you almost didn't graduate from high school? What? You were like a straight-A student. Toni is now very embarrassed.
I got caught cheating on the final exam. It was a big test and I overstudied for it and then I didn't sleep. When I got the test, my mind totally blanked out.
Everyone is empathetic towards Toni.
Girl, it's okay. I think sometimes we can overdo it. At least you're able to finish.
Sorry, Toni. I didn't know that. I am glad you were able to walk with us.
Okay, it's your turn, Heather. Truth or dare? What is the scariest or craziest thing that has ever happened in your life?
Well, I guess this is a safe space. Years ago, my entire family died in a fire.
Whoa. I am so sorry, Heather. Toni, stop asking stupid questions.
It's okay. It's about time I face it. I was away at a friend's and I got a call that my family was dead. They never found out who did it.
Heather hugs Troy and starts crying uncontrollably. He gets up and walks her to the kitchen so she can console herself. That nutjob is totally lying.
Yeah, the article online said that she was home and found a way to escape.
You guys did a background check on Heather?
Yeah, and there's something not quite right about her, so we decided to find out who she really is.
Well, now she's making me feel uncomfortable, and you did hear that fake cry.
Okay, she has to go. We can't have our boy with a lion manipulating honey. She is hot, though. Toni glares angrily at Jason. Well, she is.
Do you guys smell that?
Smoke starts to pour out of the kitchen into the living room where they are standing. Rick grabs the fire extinguisher and puts out the fire. Heather and Troy are nowhere to be found. Find out what happens in Catfish Date Part 3.